tickets ready. Again! We're making commercial crab trap sandwich. Hey everybody, it's Hammy. Wow, new Splatoon game. And there's new food, and I gotta tell ya, it looks kinda lame. I think it's overly designed, and it doesn't look great. Like, what the hell is this? Tell me what it is! Still, my most popular video, by far, is the deep-fried schwaffle from Splatoon 2. So, Splatoon 2 and Splatoon games in general are always going to have a very special place in my heart. So, let's talk about this stupid sandwich. I don't like seafood. Okay, here's the thing. I don't not like seafood. I like sushi. I like fish, certain fish. But in general, it's kind of a wash. Crab, for instance. Too much work. Not enough payoff. Lobster, too expensive. And also, kind of mid. But shrimp. Shrimp are affordable and they're easy to cook, so I'm going to make my sandwich revolve around fried shrimp. No, this is not a cop-out because crab traps are used to capture all kinds of crustaceans, not just shrimps. So technically you could catch shrimp with a crab trap, right? Nobody correct me on this, I've already made the recipe. And I'm quite proud of it. The recipe is a bunch of different things that we're gonna make separately and then it'll come together at the end. The first thing we're gonna make are delicious little fried shrimpies. Now, you can buy shrimp peeled and deveined, but it's pretty easy to do it yourself. Slice through the back, almost all the way through. We're gonna butterfly these. So first take off the peel, but leave the tail on. And scoop out the vein, which is not a vein, it is dookie. And you do not wanna eat shrimp dookie. You don't wanna eat any kind of dookie, so let's get it out of there. Okay, now when you're done doing this with all your shrimp, throw away all your shrimp guts and season them with a little bit of salt and some Togarashi Shichimi. You don't have to use that. You can use whatever you want. You can use pepper, you can use Old Bay, you can use whatever you like to put on your shrimp. All right, let's make a breading station. You'll need a bowl of cornstarch, 2 eggs with a little bit of water, and panko. Lightly dust your shrimp with cornstarch, dip in the egg, then coat in panko. Now, I'm gonna make a lot. So I'm placing these on a freezer bound sheet because I'm gonna freeze these off. Once frozen, put them in a bag and store them in the freezer. By the way, you could make this sandwich with frozen butterflied shrimp that someone already breaded for you, that's fine. We're not gonna fry these just yet. We're gonna wait till the end. We have a bunch of other components to make, like lemon, garlic, aioli. All right, aioli is just a dumb word that means fancy mayonnaise. Also, don't correct me on that. There might be some technical thing about aioli. I don't care. Don't correct me. To make it, you will need 1 garlic clove, grated. Okay, now lemon. Zest it into a medium bowl. And squeeze in a few teaspoons. I went with the whole half, but I really like lemon. If you don't want it to be super tart, you can only squeeze about half of this half, but I'm going with the whole thing. All right, now add your grated garlic to this lemon juice. This will temper the sharpness of your garlic a little bit so it's not so strong. All right, after you let it sit for a second, add your mayo. And then season it to taste with salt and pepper. Put this into an airtight container and keep it in the fridge. Now we're gonna make fried ramen baskets. But first, why not like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already? It really helps my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. Back to the recipe. Ramen. I'm using chicken ramen, but honestly, you should use the shrimp flavored ones because those are pretty good. Boil the noodles off. I'm not gonna film that. You already know how to do this. Sprinkle on a little bit of cornstarch and a small amount of water. I'm gonna say about half a teaspoon. And then mix it well. All right, now out of these noodles, you wanna form 8 small, roundish nests. You can do these on parchment, but I'm gonna use these bun molds I keep around. All right, put your ramen baskets into the fridge to dry out a little, about 2 hours. Once that's done, heat up a pot of oil to 350 degrees. Okay, I used a wide nonstick pan. Don't do that. I was unsafe. I forgot about my main frying Dutch oven. Use a Dutch oven if you have it. It'll be much safer. You won't burn yourself. You won't spill oil everywhere. Do not do what I did. Once your oil is hot, carefully slide your ramen nests into the oil and fry them until the bubbling subsides, about 3 to 5 minutes. Remove them to a draining rack and season them with the reserved ramen flavor packet. By the way, you can also fry your shrimp now. Directly from the freezer, in fact. These should fry up in about 3 to 5 minutes, just like the ramen. Let those drain. One last piece. Crispy, fried egg. Now to make your egg look perfect, drain it. This will get rid of extra water inside of the white. Now you don't have to do this, but if you're making a cooking video, you kind of want things to look great. Heat up a small non-stick pan over high heat. Add a little bit of oil and your egg. As it fries, you want to carefully ladle some of the hot oil over the white part of the top so it cooks through. Try to avoid the yolk though, we want that nice and runny. Once the top white is cooked through and the bottom of the egg is crispy, evacuate! Let's build our sandwich. Lightly toasted burger bun. The bottom bun gets a little of that lemon aioli, then some crunchy lettuce. Next come the shrimpies. Make sure that the tails are poking out. Crunchy noodles go next. And now your fried egg. Top with a bun. Wow, what a big sandwich. Might have to unhinge our jaw just to eat it. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to eat it, but I do suggest grabbing something sharp and cracking that yolk so it drips down the layers. Commercial crab trap sandwich is massive, but it is yummy! Thanks for watching. If you dug the recipe, give me a like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Also, you can check out my other Splatoon recipes found in this playlist. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!